Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to look into the housing troubles of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York. There's some stories coming out about their housing woes. Whoa. The Duchess of York has pledged to do all that she can to help Andrew, Andy, Prince Andrew, whatever you want to call him, in the Royal Lodge. It says he's lived there for over 20 years and he's been sharing the 7-bedroom home, property, whatever, with Fergie. Not Fergalicious, Fergie. Fergie's written so many books and she does numerous other business endeavors that, she's looking to do however she can to help Andrew stay in the Royal Lodge. Fergie says she is determined no taxpayer money be handed to Andy to help him out of this problem. Heavens forbid. I mean, a lot of taxpayer money over there has gone to furnish a wedding for a privacy-seeking couple, and it was just a spectacle they didn't want. So, yeah, thanks for saving money there, Fergie. So that's interesting. But then it's also interesting because Fergie apparently has her own new home, Belgravia. Maybe she got it last summer, so I don't know. Not super old, not super new, but so she got this place. It's like £4 million place in London. And now they're saying the mystery is that Fergie can't sell this place without her daughters consenting to it. Interesting. So that makes some people think, oh, well, Beatrice and Eugenia, they put some money down on this. Or they bought it for her. That was the story I saw. Oh, they bought it for her. Okay. So you're going to buy a house for your mom, but not one for your dad? You got £4 million to buy it outright floating around through your hand? Like, what? It says that the deed reveals that £4.25 million were paid outright. There's no mortgage on the property. Boom. There you go. So, I don't know. We know that they have kind of shady dealings going on there, in my opinion. I mean, maybe they're not shady, and there's always like people trying to catch you with a undercover secret camera when you're doing deals and, hanging out with questionable people like Harvey Weinstein. I mean, everybody does, right? And J.E., and G-Max. I mean, everybody has friends like that, right? Yeah. And who knows? I mean, somehow I didn't know that Fergie was friends with Lisa Marie Presley. Blew me away. Poof. Anyhow, I thought, let's look into the shady dealings. Let's look into the dealings about their housing issues, because I'm sure they're not shady at all. And it's just my conspiracy tinfoil hat wearing type of mind thinking there's something going on there. Let's first see. Now, the idea that Andy doesn't want to lose his home because of status. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to find a house where you can house all of your teddy bears. He has a lot of teddy bears, and maybe that's why he needs all those bedrooms for. One for him, one for Fergie, the rest for the bears. I don't know. So, why is Andrew so set on staying in the Royal Lodge? Oh, I got the deck upside down. Because his brother came in and said, hey, yo, get ready to move your ass out. Start making some plans for the future. Oh, God, I hope Fergie can help me. He's afraid he's not going to come up with any ideas here. Oh, dear, my nudie people. I better cover them up lest anybody get too excited here. He's hoping Fergie can help him out. Like I've always helped you out, Fergie. You come and help me out. And we need to have a family home. This is our family home. We've lived here as unmarried couple for how many years, and we have our daughters here, and we've hosted their birthday. This is our family home. So he's pissed offerson, and he's also hoping that he's going to get a Hail Mary here. And he's pissed at his brother. How dare you cut me off? You know what I've gone through. Everybody's out to get me. All right. Yeah, well, so it's A little of this, a little of that. All right, so he is hoping Fergie's going to be able to help him out. Does Fergie want to help Andrew out? Is that true? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's just saying she does. Does Fergie want to help Andrew out so he can stay at Royal Lodge? No. In my opinion, it'd be a little passive aggressive, but oh dear, Andrew. I know this comes as a shock and a surprise to you, and you're having a hard time, but I would like to see if I can help you. We've gone through it. Those damn Windsors have always been mucking our shit up. I mean, I know you're a Windsor, but we're more York than Windsor, or whatever. Anyhow, he doesn't necessarily want to take the help from her because she perhaps could use and hold this against over his head for his rest of his life. He wishes he could do it on his own, but she's here. She wants to help him save the Royal Lodge. You know, it's our children's place. So she does want to help, kind of like, we've both been screwed in our lives. Things haven't been easy for us when we had all those, tough times. They're tough times one could only dream about. Well, except for the shady stuff where you're getting in hot water for doing shady stuff. But I digress. Fergie supposedly got this Belgravia £4 million home all by herself. Or no loans. Did Fergie pay? Well, let's start with did the daughters pay for it? Because that was one story I saw, that Eugenie and Beatrice paid for the home. Did Eugenie and Beatrice pay for Fergie's Belgravia home? I so expect like Dracula to pop out of a place called Belgravia. I don't know why. There's the home. Girls didn't pay anything. There's some other sponsorship deal. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, tarot card reading, just my opinion. There is some other type of sponsorship deal. However, the stories being floated out about the daughters helping to pay for this is good PR because it looks like, we take care of our own. And like you, sausage finger Charles, don't come at me about his damn sausage fingers. He's a globalist piece of shit. So, anyhow, there's this thing here. They're not able to talk about how this money popped up. So they know, but it didn't come from them. Didn't come from the daughters. How did the Fergie get the money? All of her books? Maybe she's just a really successful, maybe Budgie, the whatever children's book line is so successful. Maybe. How did Fergie get the money for the house? Because it doesn't look like it's a girl's. It looks like we got some other shady McShadester stuff going on, my opinion. We've got a sneaky snacker in the house. Oh my. Oh shoot. I've got to cover that nudity up. Once again, I can't have people getting all excited over tarot cards. My goodness. Little furries in a basement. Brrr. All right. There's a... let's pay the sneaky snacker tax. We haven't seen that in a while. If you're new here, sneaky snacker tax. Anytime Seven of Swords pops up, that is my sneaky snacker card. Means somebody's doing sneaky snacker shit. And I put a coin in the box. At the end of the year, I count up the coins. We donate it to a good charity. Not one of these shady ass ones. Okay. There is, in my opinion, allegedly, tarot card reading, there is some type of secret agreement here Securing funding for a stable future. Stability. We have some concerns here that we don't want the story of where this money henceforth came. No, 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 no. I think there's a dude involved. Interesting, we had the pregnancy card here. And this card here feels very much pregnancy. There's something going on here, but Fergie's not pregnant. Could be commingling. Maybe a romantic relationship. It doesn't feel like that, though. Anyhow, there's some, we'll say, rich dude in the background. He's a connection source here. Like, he's the securer of the dinero. He is the provider of the dinero. It ain't Prince Charles. I mean, King Charles. King Globalist Sausage Fingers Dickhead. It's not him. There's something shady going on here. Where are you, Mildred? Oh, here you are. Let's see what else we can get. This is, okay, so permanent. We wanted something that was more of a permanent asset. This is, oh gosh. My goodness. Something about a star. Looking to see what we can find. Medicinal help. I'm telling you, there's something here. Medicinal help. Helping you to dig yourself out of a problem, helping me to get over obstacles. This is a quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. This is a shady deal, in my opinion, allegedly. What I'm seeing in the tarot cards. This looks like there was, Fergie perhaps was a middleman for somebody to get something done. To help, sometimes it's interesting that Queen of Wands used to come up a lot for me in the past for a certain former royal. And 68, we got the shovel. Are we digging ourselves out of a hole? Uncovering the truth, digging into a situation, we're doing some work. This guy's, it's going to go to the grave with him. That's how at least it's coming across. The star. Herbs. I'm giving you a medicinal fix. I'm helping you. The emotional undercurrent. This is I scratch your back, you scratch my back. This is I'm opening doors for you. Oh my. I think I've got an idea what we've got going on here. It is just an interesting thing here to see how somehow this former royals popped in a financing deal with Fergie getting Belgravia, and somebody needs a permanent place to live. Somebody needs another solution in regards to perhaps Il Bambino's helping, coming up with the medicine. I've got the medicine for you, and here's this dude in the background. I don't know. I think I'll go a little deeper on this, but I'm going to do it in the Moon Moth manner, so I don't have to talk in stupid code, and we can get to the nitty gritty. But I think you get my drift about where this is going. My. Anyhow, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Adios.